for one fall. Introducing first, he weighed in at 315 pounds. He is from the ranch. This is Dead-Eye Dawson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to this VIP session as the ranch hands making their way, well, a couple of them making their way out to the ring.
Oh, well, yeah, somebody better get Dead-Eye there. I don't know how much he has or has not consumed prior.
We can never be sure with Dead-Eye Dawson. And
did he just run into something?
I think he's looking at somebody out of his right eye and the ring out of his left, maybe. And
which one's dead?
Following behind him, of course, Bunkhouse Bobby.
And you know, even though me and Bobby have kind of squashed our beefs that I had mainly with him, I will say, though, if you're looking for viewing pleasure of our VIP, I don't know if you'll necessarily be happy with what we are seeing.
Yeah, when you said squash some beef, I think Bobby squashed a lot of beef right now.
And his opponent weighs in at 305 pounds. He is from the indigenous lands. He is the Treaty Enforcer. This is Coco.
Former WFC Hometown Heroes champion, the Treaty Enforcer Coco, the prodigy of Oklahoma wrestling legend Chief Red Eagle, and a man who returned back here to WFC back in, I believe, at the Freedom Rings Rumble.
Yeah, showed up, and he was a partner of one man that, honestly, we've had a history of seeing, but also reappeared in that tag team as well, and that was Neatai that came back. Neatai, he has definitely been an alliance with that gentleman, but now Coco going back out on his own here in the VIP. And I think he looks just as dominant as he did the last time we saw him.
He has taken no steps backwards. Coco wants to reassert himself, and Coco knows that the numbers are looking against him right now. Oh, Coco says he's got something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
well, you know, I said.
Accompanying Coco to the ring, this is Chief Red Eagle.
The People's Champion is back in WFC.
We were here to take care of my brother tonight. Coco.
A man who is an absolute legend here in the Oklahoma wrestling area. Chief Red Eagle, so many championships, such a long legacy, and a man who's going to be here to even the odds between Coco and Dead-Eye Dawson. Dawson now taking himself to the outside.
Shut up, old lady. I ain't scared no old man. He's here breaking something. He probably older than you are.
Dawson is a bit upset here.
Hip or something. Calm down, old man.
But these two are. Oh, we got bell rings. We are underway with this VIP match, and this is going to be an interesting situation because I believe that obviously we can talk about Coco being a man who relies on his power. Dawson, well, relying on his speed right now.
Wait, did you just say he's relying on speed?
Well, he quickly exited the ring.
So you've used the terms quick and speed all within the matter of about 5 seconds, which that is quick in and of itself. But to put quick and speed with Dead-Eye, I don't think that's appropriate.
Well, the WFC faithful are using a different word, and that is chicken.
Well, no, we already went through this. Is they have ground beef. They don't do chicken.
Yeah.
Guys on the ranch, they got good cows out there.
All right, both men circle around, collar and elbow tie up, and
well, see, this is where I think Coco might have a little bit of a tall task, even though, as I say that, he backs Dead-Eye into the corner. He does have a large man that he's dealing with here, so that is something to play into the fact of Dead-Eye.
Well, Dawson already getting frustrated and taking his aggression out on that bottom rope.
Which I really don't understand why he was even getting frustrated at that moment in time. It looks like the referee gave him that separation there.
And again, Coco pushing Dawson to the corner, and Dawson again claiming that Dawson just about upends himself. Talking about the hair pull.
He would be a guy that would not be beneficial in a battle royal right now.
And here we go again.
$10, Coco turns it around.
No, well, I should have taken that because I would have made some money. Oh, swing and a miss there by
Nope.
Dawson.
See, I would have gotten it right back because he did turn it around and gave him a slap for it.
Yeah, Dawson got it back. Oh,
You know what?
he just clotheslined Coco's head and got knocked down by it.
Oh, but then followed up with a shoulder block. Don't forget that either.
And Dawson on the outside, desperately trying to call for the timeout.
Oh, well, now it looks like Buckhouse is over there providing.
Well,
I thought it was a distraction, but it looks like Coco had other plans too.
looks like another night for
Oh!
the grand chance. Wow, what a splash in the corner.
Oh, well, Coco is gathering the beat of his ancestors. The spirit is strong.
And the face is washed as Coco
And you heard him say it.
puts that boot right across the facial features of one Deadeye Dawson.
Or lack thereof.
Coco trying to pick Dawson up. Dawson grabbing that top rope, and I think he put a thumb in the eye, and now a chop block.
Yeah, you think he caught him just right there on the hamstring. And that might be the only thing that was actually smart on the part of Deadeye to do, was to take out the leg of Coco. And look at that. Now he's, implementing that. And now he's got the leg trapped in the submission there. And even though Coco may seem like he's close to the rope, he has to stretch out. And I don't know if he is close enough to reach that bottom rope.
Well, Dawson dragging Coco over to put that leg down on the bottom rope, and they're going to drop his full weight on those on that knee, stretching out those lateral collateral ligaments.
Oh, wow, and look at that, just a simple – guys, you don't understand. When somebody just yanks on your leg like that, you're hyperextending the leg, so that can really tear an MCL, an ACL. It can do a lot of damage. So simplistic, but so effective.
Coco, they're going to try to fight his way back into this match. He's back up on that vertical base. Comes off the rope, but Bobby right there.
Right in front of the referee.
Yeah, and I think – well, I thought maybe Kenny Silva was going to tell Bunkhouse Bobby to get out of the
and, you know, he wonders why he and I didn't work out.
He didn't study very much for the IQ test, I'm sure.
Well, no, he thought IQ test was pronounced ick.
Dawson now backing Coco, Irish whip, and swinging the miss there by Dawson. And wow, missing there from Coco. Still favoring that left leg, but going to fight through the pain.
Yeah, Coco's trying to get that beat back in. Oh, wow, and a full head of steam there. I think he placed that forearm or that elbow right into the chest.
Almost like a pounce.
Yes, exactly.
As Coco now picks Dawson up, a couple of forearms to the face. Dawson trades him back. And then
look
goes
at that.
Back downstairs. Smart move there by Dawson.
Got to give it to him.
But too big of a move as,
Oh, wow.
and that's a heavy load for Coco to pick up. Was he able to do it? He is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match by pinfall, Coco.
Well, you talk about a match that was heavy in size, but one man proved to be the power and the force, that being the one with his hand raised at this moment. Coco walks out of this VIP contest the victor here tonight.
And Coco's mentor, Chief Red Eagle, up there to greet him. It's great to see the Chief here on the 12th anniversary event for WFC.
Coco, and being accompanied once again by Chief Red Eagle. Wrestling fans, you guys are getting pretty loud, but I guarantee you the louder that you get, man, they're just going to continue to give you even more hard-hitting action here tonight. Tulsa, do we want to continue with some VIP treatment here tonight? All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, your next match has a 15-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he weighs in at 245 pounds. He is from the tribe of excessive violence. He is Alan.
Come on, WFC! Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, he's being accompanied by rugged Gabe Wilder, weighing in at 168 pounds from Scortyville, USA. He's one half of Scorn, the Mad Prince, Tommy Prince.
The WFC debut of the Mad Prince, Tommy Prince, a man who is tearing up the independent scene in the North Texas region, finally making his way here into WFC. And
What is he looking at?
well, you can, I think even his own partner is questioning that.
Weighs in at 245
I'm gonna guess you've never seen Tommy Prince
He is
before.
from the
I
tribe
have.
of excessive violence.
And he's
He
a
is out
unique
of
individual.
this world, Tommy Dean.
Well, here's a guy that definitely is unique in his own right.
Former WFC Tag Team and Prime Champion, Tommy Dean.
Well, Tommy Prince is right here in front of us. And yeah, they call him the Mad Prince for a reason. This
They
guy
do.
has a Chester
they
Cat
have,
smile.
You haven't even seen yet, Travis, trust me. I have watched this man for quite a while. And he is a man who has very little concern for his own body. He's a man who.
What's going
has a
on
very-
with him? Is he a schizo?
I mean, he's his meds might be in question. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, it's a serious question. Like, I'm not saying it to be funny. Like, this guy's.
But that's kind of why Gabe Wilder's there, to try and keep Tommy focused as best as he can. You see right here, do some deep breathing.
So a guy that goes by the name of Wilder is trying to calm
Yes.
down a psycho?
Yes, that you summed it up perfectly. Travis, this is why you are the best color analyst in the business.
Thank you for very much pointing that out. I am so glad we don't have to argue that tonight.
Well, I say that because I know I don't have to hear Mike Isles chime in and say anything about it.
Oh, I have an early Christmas gift for you.
Oh, yay. All right, bell rings. We are underway.
What in the world?
It's a.
Is this
like
a
I
fighting
said,
stance? What is this?
Well, right now it's a wrist lock. Excuse me.
Well, I
from
know
Tommy Dean.
I know what Dean is doing, and I'm gonna just refer to him as Dean and Prince.
Yeah, that's probably the safest thing to do right now.
Although I will say that the winner of this match will be a Tommy.
Brilliant. We should tag them up and pair them off against the Johnnies. Oh wait, that's not possible right now, is it?
Look at this, a side headlock there on this Psycho Prince type guy is the only way I could describe him taking on Tommy Dean. Dean, I mean, you know that this is match, while it's important to Dean, you think he might be somewhere else in his head. I mean, I know the stuff with him and Crane has got to be weighing on his mind.
He absolutely has to be focused on the issues with Wesley Crane, which started our last event.
Oh my Lord! What?
And that's the unique
What
the
just
unique
happened?
offensive attitude that can come from Tommy Prince, who had such an opportunity here.
How did the guy go from looking like he was about to get shot off to literally turning into a head scissors takedown in the blink of an eye?
Again, I just tell you, he's called the Mad Prince for a reason.
I don't know what kind of royalty he is. Mad, I will definitely give you, though.
No one knows what it means. It's provocative.
Well, apparently something's provocative, too.
I think there's some Children of the Scorn fans out in the crowd here. Came up to see Tommy Prince and Gabe Wilder.
Children
nice
of the
reversal
Scorn. I like that.
by Tommy Prince.
Oh, this is one of the smartest things I think. Wow, I just said that. I think this is one of the smartest things I've seen someone do.
Well, it didn't work to go upstairs. Now he's going to go downstairs and right back to the side headlock.
This kid, I'm telling you.
Prince holding on tight. Shoulder tackle shoves Dean to the back, and down goes
wow.
Prince.
Did he just say that wasn't scorny enough?
He did. Yes, he did.
Okay. Well, I don't think he's actually Tommy Dean being, I don't think is part of Scorn at this point. So I guess, what's that saying? You know. Okay.
And a good bait in there by Tommy Prince, getting Tommy Dean to chase him.
I advise you to just go by Dean
Prince
and
and
Prince.
Prince, yeah.
No, not Prince and Prince. There's only one. Even though I see that there's 3 Princes on the back of Prince's tights.
I was counting those.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You can count?
Better than Jesse Beeler. Clotheslines by Dean. You know, thank God we don't have Tommy Too Good in this match, or I'd really be completely confused.
Oh, nice spin out suplex.
And 2.5.
And you can look at Dean right now, and Dean is actually acknowledging the fact that this guy is giving him every bit of run for his money.
Tommy Dean and Tommy Prince are no strangers to each other. They've definitely encountered each other in several, again, of the North Texas region federations. So while this may be a first-time matchup here in WFC and the first opportunity for an Oklahoma crowd to see Tommy Prince, Tommy Dean comes in knowing who this man is and what he's all about.
Oh, well, okay.
Literally picking him up and punting him in the rear end. As Dean now bends Prince over, but Prince pulls Dean down with the snapmare and a clothesline. Drops Dean, excuse me. See, I can't even keep him straight just by using the last names. Oh,
well,
big swing kick there.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, this does not look good for Prince.
Roll through.
Oh, he reversed
Victory
that.
roll 2. Ooh.
Well, and the duck through there. Dean, I thought he was going to go for the schoolboy. Oh, double stop to the chest. Prince laid it in, and that can be it right now. And somehow Dean, after having his chest caved in with his double stomp from Prince.
There was a slight hesitation on the part of Prince to go for the cover, and I think that may have been the sole deciding factor right there.
You could be right, Bertram. You could actually be right. And now look at this, just a wrist. He's got a knuckle lock there and is forcing Dean to stand up. Oh, wow, good hard right kick there. Tell you what, this Prince has been quite, I guess the pleasure is the only way I can put this. This guy has been something to watch, let me tell you. What?
Just watch. That's all I can say. Just watch.
Okay. I'm a little freaked out at this point.
It's okay.
It is Halloween time, so I guess it's all right.
Prince off the ropes, ducks underneath.
Oh, and down he goes. That can prove to win the match. Wow. How in the world did that not finish Dean off?
I think Prince may be wondering the same thing.
I don't think you can wonder much of anything.
You're right. He may not really be thinking about that right now.
No, not at all. I mean, look at the. Did you see the look in his eyes?
I did. The eyes were wide open.
What?
And now Prince going from the top, trying again, almost for like a goblin stomp.
Oh, Dean's got him perched on the shoulders.
Prince trying to fight his way out, and he does.
Oh, and they did great block of that knee, but not the
did
foot.
avoid that one. And look, poison
Oh
ball!
my Lord! Every time I see that hit, it's unbelievable that someone's neck, and namely Dean's at this moment, is not severed.
And I can tell you, I think you might be aware of this, that Tommy Dean working tonight with an injured shoulder, which he got due to a recent WWE appearance.
I did hear that in the back, and now look at the strength. Oh, wow, it plants him down. Looked like a reverse suplex into a DDT.
How in the world? How in the world did Tommy Prince get his shoulder up there?
Unbelievable transition there from Dean. And now I think Dean is trying to get the crowd motivated behind him so that he can hit the exclamation point on this sentence.
And that's a strange position to see Tommy Dean in, to be actually feeding off things from the crowd, but he called for the SSJ.
Yes, indeed.
He's grapevining the arms, going to try to pick him up here. Can he get him up? He's got him branched over. He's going to drop him back down. No!
Oh, Prince!
Code red!
Rolled
by
up!
Tommy Prince.
Oh, wow!
Another very, very close fall.
And Prince, the faces that this guy makes is of a different world.
Yeah, Tommy says he's the one from Al. Look, it's going
Oh, wow! Unbelievable!
And now,
Oh, my, no! And that, ladies and gentlemen,
know what to call it except successful.
Tommy Dean.
a straight jacket pile driver, literally from nowhere, takes down this guy, Tommy Prince. Unbelievable.
Well, Tommy Prince came here to make an impression, much like we saw Cade fight last month.
Yes.
Come in to make an impression. And I think in both situations, even though they were not victorious in their matches, this crowd is not going to forget Tommy Prince.
No.
Tommy Dean.
How do you?
Hold on, look at Tommy Dean. Tommy Dean acknowledging Tommy Prince. A show of respect. Well, these two know each other. I told you, they know each other.
Well, you know, Tommy Dean is always keeping an eye out for potential friends or allies since he has so few. Maybe he found a couple that could suit him.
Hey, night ain't done. I'm gonna go back there and look for Wesley Crane.
If anything else, I think this was a strong message to Wesley Crane that Dean is prepared and he is ready for a war.